Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Gaming with me, Tony Mo, and I'm here today with another Battlefield 1 class guide. Today, the Medic. The Medic is one of the most versatile and valuable roles on the battlefield. It is the only role that can increase your team's survivability and sustain, two key ingredients for success in Battlefield 1's objective-based game modes. Let's start by talking about the pew-pew power behind the Medic. You'll have a selection of semi-automatic and in some instances fully automatic capable rifles, each able to engage targets in close, medium, and even long-range environments. Personal favorite of mine is the Mondragon Storm, an iron sight variant of the Mondragon affixed with a foregrip to improve accuracy during rapid-fire scenarios. This variant really complements my personal playstyle, allowing me to engage targets with ease even in close quarters where I can be at the ready to supply my team with healing and revives whenever necessary, but also allowing me to reach out and touch all of those dirty scouts trying to pick off members of my squad. You have a selection of primarily healing-based equipment like the Medic Pack, which any serious medic should replace as soon as possible with the Medic Bag, allowing you to do more healing in a larger radius more effectively, and of course the Revive Syringe, allowing you to actually resurrect fallen comrades. Now the Medic can also equip rifle grenades, but doing so is going to take up one of your gear slots, preventing you from carrying a full repertoire of healing supplies, which means you won't really be a full-on medic. You'll either be a guy who supplies healing, or a guy who supplies revives while shooting people with grenades. It's up to you how you play this specific class, but I can tell you right now, if you actually want to play it as a medic, grab a Revive Syringe and grab a Medic Bag, and head out on the field and be prepared to be called Doc. So here's the most important part of this entire guide. Obviously, you want to become a better medic. I'm going to be honest. The medic isn't a really difficult role to play. It's a very straightforward role, but I believe that it is greatly neglected by many who use it. In most situations, it seems players become easily distracted, engaging targets, racking up kills, trying to improve their kill-death ratio, forgetting their primary purpose on the battlefield as an actual healer. If you want to be a great medic, you need to be able to multitask. You can never get too caught up just engaging the enemy, and it's very important that you remember the following. Keep a medic bag deployed at all times. There's absolutely no reason to be engaged in a firefight surrounded by teammates and not have a medic bag deployed. Hell, there's no reason to be in a firefight alone as a medic and not have a medic bag deployed. It's going to save lives. It's going to increase, again, sustain and survivability. Remember those two words. They're very important. You're also going to want to develop a sharp eye for fallen comrades. Also, players utilizing the comms feature to request healing. This is something that Battlefield does, admittedly not as well as I would like it to do, but it is there, and once you get an eye in for it, you'll be able to run on out and drop healing packs for people who desperately need them. A truly great medic, in my eyes, will likely also be one of the best players on the team. Not just in the sense that they'll probably have the most kills, but in the sense that they're going to be able to efficiently multitask and survive, so that they may assist others in turn in surviving. Here's the thing. I think most people who play the medic, they get caught up in being on the front line, standing shoulder to shoulder with their squad mates and teammates. The same people that they're going to have to heal and revive when they fall. The thing is, if you're on the front line like that, if you're engaging targets, you're really reducing your situational awareness. You're getting caught up in the fray, as I like to say, which means that you're not going to see the guy next to you who just fell to the ground and needs to be resurrected. You're not going to see the guy 10 yards behind you, the support gunner who's supporting your team a little bit back. You're not going to see him. You're not going to see the fact that he needs healing, that he's sitting at 10 health while he's trying to suppress enemies for your teammate. You're not going to see any of that. You're really narrowing your cone of vision, and you're only focusing on the enemy. As a medic, you want to be focusing on your team first and foremost, and then the enemy beyond that. I find that it's really lucrative for a medic to sit behind the players they are currently supporting. This is going to allow you to have a clear view of the battlefield, allowing you to provide revives and healing with greater urgency and with more consistency. It also gives you the opportunity to make good use of the class's many DMRs and their long-range capabilities. This is where the true power and versatility of the medic role comes into play. In my opinion, the medic is so much more than just a straight-up medic. They are Also, in a lot of ways, a really great commanding role, a really great squad leader that can support their team via healing and resurrections, and also via intel, boosting your squad and team's overall situational awareness. If you play the medic role in this fashion, you will be a seriously powerful asset to your squad and to your team. I've got a little chart for you guys to kind of demonstrate what I'm talking about in terms of positioning. If you've played Overwatch, you really want to play the medic in the same way that you play Mercy. The idea that you're sitting behind your team, you're using them to some degree to be a defense for you, but primarily it's so that you can see more of the battlefield. You can give them vocal callouts, you can spot enemies, especially again if you're running a scoped DMR in the case of Battlefield 1. Again, you're really just focusing on boosting their situational awareness while also boosting yours and maintaining that line of sight with your friendlies so you can res, so you can throw out heals as soon as it is necessary. That is what is going to make you a great medic. The rest is just a matter of skill, the ability to jumble all these things, the ability to develop that multitasking that is necessary to really play this role at the top of your game. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you have any questions, any concerns for me, feel free to throw them down in the comment section below. And I'll see you in the next one. Playing the assault role with the intention to eliminate, hunt down enemy armor is sort of like navigating a really dense minefield. Every single one of those enemy troops that I just mentioned is like a mine that you could bounce into, step on, and kill yourself with at any given second. They simply don't care that you're looking to hunt and kill their tank. I mean, they do, and they want to kill you, but they don't care about giving you time to set up your dynamite or to set up your landmine or to get a good position with your AT rockets.